The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Here today, I will be showing you the updates to Randomland 2 and a few changes that are coming to Randomland 1 and 2, but I will be giving you most of the information about what is coming in the next, probably around, maybe until next year, maybe, right around there, I have no idea. But anyways, let's get into it. Okay, first of all, as you can see, we're in the main plaza, main area. And first update you can see is the entrance here is different now, because now we have the tickets and like scanning, but then we have the entrance to Randomland 2, obviously, you know, inspired by Epic Universe, I know. We have the 3 themed lands. We have Lord of the Rings. Okay, Cobra fans, please don't yell at me. I built this before he did. Anyways, and then we have Elvis. This is for what the original park was going to have. Or not Randomland 2, but this is what the original plot was used for. Fortnite. The final land, and my personal favorite land, is Half-Life 2 and Half-Life 1. We'll get into that a little bit later. Alright, for now, if we come and go to the left, right? Shit. Left and right. I don't know my lefts and rights. I'm going to be honest with you. Anyways, we have Gabe's Glizzies. And we're going to have a Tap M's Tomatoes. Inspired by Atlantica in Epic Universe. There's Devi Poo. Anyways, then we make our way over. This, you already know what this is. This is from Randomland 1. This would just be a regular gift shop, you know. Now it'll be a regular gift shop right here. This is Cozy's Cookies that someone built for me. But if we make our way to this area, which has the first 2 lands, Elvis and don't mind that. That was for something else. But as you can tell, the entrances here are fully completed. As you can tell, we have the fate or the Mask of the Combine, the crowbar, and the gravity gun. Some of the most important pieces in Half-Life 2's history, and most important pieces of Half-Life 2. And obviously, you begin with the quote from the G-Man saying, "Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine." Obviously, this is not done yet, but we are almost to completion with this land. I will not be showing you any rides. I'm just going to give you some brief updates. Just the buildings need to be completed and some of the facades. And also, we're going to add more Combine. This and then some signage will be placed up here for a ice cream cone. Or ice cream shop, you know. Okay, then we're going to move to this area right here, which is obviously Dog is holding the thing, the holding the door. Thank you, Dog. But then we move to the let me just go free camera quick. We move into the Dog's barbecue, or no, Dog's scrapyard barbecue. I couldn't add the yard because actually I probably could, but I don't feel like doing it. Then we have the meeting for Gordon Freeman and Barney Calhoun. As we leave this land, there will be a quote from the last bit of Half-Life 2, which is episode 2. Not going to say what because it's a major spoiler for the ending of Half-Life 2 episode 2. Alright, now we move into another favorite land of mine. We have Elvis Presley land, or the King of Rock and Roll, or whatever you want to, whatever land we're going to call it. I have no idea yet. But first we have a microphone and a guitar. So now we begin with the quote of "You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog," from his hit song Hound Dog. We have all of the Elvis Presleys from every era. We have the 70s with the Las Vegas tour. I think this might be "If I Can Dream" song. We have the Aloha from Hawaii jumpsuit. I think very first or live broadcast of him. We have the 68 comeback special suit. And the last but certainly not least, his first ever performance back in the Sun not Sun Records, damn it, Louisiana Hayride. And then we have Elvis on the top here. We move in and we see Elvis. We have him singing, or it's technically it's his Aloha. Hold on, let me actually get a little closer. It's his Aloha from Hawaii jumpsuit. If you can't tell, hold on. And then we move. Okay, then we move into the land here. We have Graceland. We have a ride here. We have the Hound Dog Highway area, which this is a very nice area. It's just bumper cars. Then we move into this area, which is the 70s, and then the 60s, which is the 68 Comeback Special. And this is like the 50s, early 50s. So there'd be like maybe a Blue Suede Shoes ice cream restaurant. Then this ride that's in this building right here is called Sun Record Rocket. Kind of like Rock and Roller Coaster. And the same thing will be going for a quote out like Leaving the Land from Elvis. Now we move into, I don't know, it could possibly be one of my most controversial lands, the Lord of the Rings land. Obviously the entrance is not completed yet because there's no things from the movies here and our books. And there's no, like there's no quote here, there's nothing here. And we pass by Kosi with his statue in the middle here. There'll be something really cool here coming soon. That won't be Kosi. Sorry, Kosi. I completely forgot there'll be a Matt's Doormats bar here. If you can't tell, there's a Matt's Doormats bar right next to the 2 gift shops that have Randomland or have YouTube merch from each YouTuber, like Matt Matrix, Randomland merch, and Pjbrick Dev. And of course, Kosi. We love you, Kosi. We don't want to forget about you. But now we enter into the Lord of the Rings themed area. Middle Earth, to be exact. Now here we are. Move into the Shire. We have the Second Breakfast Restaurant, which is a table service restaurant. Obviously. We move into like some houses here, you know, hanging out. The little houses, they're really nice. Then we move into a gift shop here, it's called Hobbit's Treasure, the Hobbit Hole Treasure. You don't see that. This is the next ride here. It's kind of based off of Hiccup's Wing Gliders, the Baggins Run. We're not gonna ride it. I'm just gonna show you a little bit of the queue. Not all done yet, but it is really nice. Now we move past the Second Breakfast Restaurant into where the bathrooms are and the next little half bit of the area, which is Rivendell and the Mines of Moria. Okay, you're probably wondering what the heck is this? This is the Balrog's Bane Tavern, kind of like the Burning Blade Tavern at Epic Universe, just not like that exactly. Then we move on to this area, which is not all done yet. This is the Rivendell bit, which I haven't really built yet because I don't want to build it right now. Then we move into the beginning of the queue for, I'm going to be changing the name of it, obviously, but it's the Moria Mine Run, which I'm going to change to the Mines of Moria Run, which makes a little bit more sense, you know, to my head. But yeah, we have the some monster that they face before they enter in the mines. In this ride, I will not be showcasing at all, as this ride will be the biggest ride in Randomland 2, bigger than my Splash Mountain recreation. That's all for me for today. Hope you guys enjoy Randomland 2's updates so far, and I will be showing more every single time we get something done, and I'm very excited to show all of you what we have planned in store. Okay, Corporate fans, please don't just don't be terrible people. Please, I dealt with the me with the Splash Mountain thing. We're not gonna talk all about it, but just I did this before him. I'm not copying him. I promise you that. I have screenshots and like proven messages that I built this way before him. Anyways, yes. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and see you guys next time for the next Randomland 2 update. Bye-bye!